Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a video I'm very excited for. A bunch of skin tints have been launching and I asked you on Instagram which one you wanted to see first. This is the one that I personally wanted to see first as well. So I'm glad we're on the same page. This is the new skin tint from Sephora collection, which huge fan of the whole line of Sephora collection. I have a ton of videos on my channel if you want to see my favorite products from Sephora collection. So I was very excited to see this on the Sephora website. I hadn't heard anything about this prior to me seeing it online, and then I ordered it right away. It is the Reveal the Real Soft Radiant Skin Tint. It says it's long wear and 12-hour hydration, light breathable coverage, offering a soft radiant finish, blurs and smooth skin texture, 93% skincare based formula with hydrating flower extract. Skin feels refreshed and looks naturally more luminous. It sounds absolutely amazing. It retails for $29 Canadian for 30 milliliters of product. And I'm going to read to you what Sephora says online. What it is a lightweight serum-like texture skin tint that offers the perfect combination of a radiant blurred finish while rapidly correcting the appearance of uneven skin tone. It's made for normal dry combination and oily skin. The formulation is liquid. And what else you need to know is the skin tint has a light buildable coverage that leaves the skin radiant with its weightless formula that offers a no makeup bare skin sensation. The Reveal the Real Skin Tint evens out skin complexion and corrects without caking and instantly blurs the appearance of pores, smooth skin texture, and hides imperfections. It also reveals the best version of your skin. The shade remains color true without oxidizing for a fresh, soft radiant finish that lasts all day. Off camera, I've been testing out the new Sephora one and the new Kylie Cosmetics one. So I'm going to show you the Kylie one later. So for today, we're going to use the new Sephora collection skin tint. I've used various tools and application methods. For application, I've worn this many days and I do have my final thoughts on this. Spoiler alert, I'm absolutely in love with this. I think you guys are going to absolutely love the skin tint. If you're a fan of the Beauty Blender skin tint like I am, you're going to want to check this out, but I'm going to show you it on camera, applied to the skin. I actually prefer to use this with my fingers, which often I'm always using a brush for, but we're going to apply this with the fingers. So let's zoom you in and you can see application on the skin. I have you zoomed in. I film in natural light, no filter ever for my videos. You can see my pores, skin texture, the unevenness. You can really see how foundation lays on my skin. I don't have perfect skin, so I feel like you can really tell if it's a good foundation or not based on my skin. We will be using fingers for application, which honestly saves me time. So I'm going to show you the consistency, the color. This is 20N, which is a medium shade. It is a liquid consistency, but it's not too runny, which is actually quite nice. So I'm just going to spread it out on my fingers and show you one side of my face at a time. You can see the coverage that this gives, and it looks so natural on the skin. It feels like no makeup, and it looks like it too. So this is one of those products that wasn't on my radar. I didn't know anything about it, but I am absolutely in love with this product. This could be a new favorite skin tint because, as I said earlier, this reminds me so much of my Beauty Blender one. Actually might be a little bit thinner, and I do notice it to be more perfecting because it is a little bit drier. The Beauty Blender one has a little bit more hydration. I feel like it's still good for all skin types, but this one dries down a little bit more. So if you're not the type of person to set your foundation, often with this, I don't feel like I would need to because it does set down on my skin quite nicely. Surprisingly, I feel like my actual skin is a little bit warmer. I took this with me to the cottage and I do have a natural bit of tan going on, which typically I am more neutral, but right now I feel like my undertone's a little bit warmer. So for me, the undertone isn't perfect right now, but I know for most days it's going to be because I do lean quite neutral. I'm typically a true neutral. So this is one light layer on the skin. You can see that it just evened my skin tone. We're going to put another layer on this side and then I'm going to build it up to show you how you can build up this skin tint as well. It takes no time to apply when you use your fingers, and I don't have my brows done usually when I put this on. Just to save time for this video, I decided to do it, but I will just rub it all over my face like this and it gets the job done super quickly. So there is one light layer. You can see it's very perfecting. I feel like my skin looks so good with this. It's just like my skin, but better. Can't feel it on my skin. It dries down nicely. It literally checks all the boxes for application for me and how it feels, how it goes on the skin. Super smooth, not patchy. It just looks and feels immaculate when you first apply it. It is so good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and lightly apply another layer. I like that it's a squeezy tube. I can get all the product out, and you're gonna see how this builds up. Builds nicely in layers. But I think one light layer is absolutely gorgeous on the skin. It feels soft, like a soft radiant, perfect finish, good price point, amazing formula. It does feel hydrating but long wearing. All the claims of this one is actually true, which I don't often find for foundations and skin tints. I usually disagree with one of the claims. This one, all the claims stand true. To me, it is that good. That is 2 layers built up on the skin. I think it looks flawless on its own. This finish and how it sets is literally my perfect sort of finish. I love something that builds up to a medium coverage. I feel like this is just enough coverage for me. I wouldn't even have to set this if I didn't want. The shade is a tad dark and more neutral than I am currently. So shade-wise, I do think right now I need another shade, and this is my tan shade. So for winter, I'm gonna absolutely pick up a lighter shade. That's how much I love this. I'm definitely already looking to pick up my winter shade in this product. So this is where we're starting off. I think it's absolutely stunning. Of course, I'm gonna show you all my makeup applied on top to show you how it looks, how it plays with other makeup. I think it plays beautifully with other makeup, but you will see as I fast forward through applying this, and I will come back and you will see my finished face with everything applied on the skin tint. I am back. Here is my makeup all on. You can see it in my application, how everything went on to the skin tint. It went on beautifully, no issue at all. You can see without setting spray that we are a very soft matte. I feel it has that natural radiance. It reminds me of an Hourglass product for the quality, the finish, that kind of soft luminous that they do really, really well. I feel like is kind of what the skin tint is. It is, as I said, a little bit more matte than my Beauty Blender one, which I love. It is a little bit more perfecting on the skin because it is more matte, but I do still feel that it is hydrating at the end of the day. It doesn't look cakey or dry on my skin. You will see here now in my wear test how it looks at the end of the day for me. It is so beautiful on the skin. It still looks flawless. You can see with a little bit of flash and artificial lighting, you can see my pores a little bit more and a little bit more shine on my face, but in natural lighting, you can see how it truly looks, and it still has that really beautiful, soft, radiant finish to it, which I love. Super lightweight. I don't feel this on my skin at all, like at all. It feels so good. It's not moving, no transfer, zero transfer whatsoever. It is set on the face. It is so good in that sense for it not transferring. Normally when I touch my skin, I can feel product. It just feels like smoothness, like dry, smooth skin. It doesn't feel like a hydrating product on the skin at all. It really sets down nicely. So the finish, the wear, everything about this, the coverage, the application, the price point, check, check, check. There's absolutely nothing about this that I have found that I don't like so far. I do need another shade, but that's my own fault. But for the formula, everything about it, the packaging, the price point, I just named everything already. I absolutely love this skin tint, and I knew this was going to be a shorter video. I had all my thoughts pretty concise on this already, and I just wanted to show you how it applied on the skin, how it looks after all is said and done. And I haven't used this with a setting spray yet because I felt like it doesn't need it. So I thought that's something that we could actually do together in this portion, see how a setting spray might make this look even more skin-like and bring back more glow. Is something that I thought some people might be interested in. If this is a little too matte, I think this is genuinely the perfect finish for my skin, and for this to be a skin tint for everyday wear, it is going to be my go-to. I can see this rivaling Beauty Blender. I'm going to have to do a side-by-side eventually of those two together because this product for me is a 10 out of 10. absolutely perfect. I cannot wait for you guys to try it. I hope you pick this one up because it truly is a winner in my book. So let's go ahead and put this hair back. Spray a little bit of my favorite hydrating mist. That's not going to affect the wear. This is my Delta First Spray Serum, which you guys already know I love this. Add a little bit of hydration back to the skin. It's definitely going to make me glow more. See if it melts everything in a little bit better. I normally always use a setting spray, but I haven't with this because I've really wanted to test it out. I need to turn this off while I'm talking. I really wanted to test it out for several days to let you know my final thoughts and see how it wears. And just as I suspected, it is absolutely gorgeous with a setting spray. So I'm so excited for this. My pores and texture with this finish look so good, and the coverage, it's not too overdone. You can wear it a little bit sheer if you like that. This is my perfect coverage and finish. As you can see, I'm very, very excited. This is a win. I could go on and on about how much I love this product, but I genuinely cannot wait for you guys to try the skin tint. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for checking this out. I hope you love this just as much as me. And if you do decide to pick this up, let me know in the comments. Also let people know your skin type, how it worked for you. I would love to know your thoughts just by going online right now. There's 163 reviews, and this has almost a fully full 5-star rating. It's just a little bit off of a 5-star, which is unheard of for Sephora. I feel like really good products are like a 4.5 star, but this is getting really phenomenal reviews. I can see why. Price point is good, and I cannot wait, as I said, for you guys to try this one out. So thank you so much for clicking on this video, for spending some time with me today. And if you've not already, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos, and I will see you guys in my next one.